Okay, hello everybody. Please raise your hands, entrepreneur. Entrepreneur in the room. Ah, nice. Entrepreneur in the room. Show your entrepreneurs. Okay, good. I don't know one entrepreneur that doesn't have a model, a person to look up to. For me, it's my parents. My parents were really beautiful people, strong, loving, wise, resilient, and they taught me something. Unity is the solution. I love this sentence. Unity is the solution. I come from a big family where we help each other every day, and you cannot imagine what you can do when you stick together. All the obstacles you can overcome, all the challenges you can take on. And for Africa, the sentence, unity is the solution, is stronger. And in agriculture sector, it's actually true. Unity is the solution. So in my job, I'm myself an entrepreneur. I make coffee from the plantation to the factory. I met a lot of people thanks to my job, and till one day I met this person who had a wonderful idea, but really wonderful. An idea so good, I gave him my money, my own money, to make it work. So the idea was to make a generator working with vegetable oil. Can you imagine? For all the farmers, for all the entrepreneurs in Africa, a generator working with vegetable oil is, I think, the idea of the century. So because I think unity is a solution, I gave him my money, but I also called all the people I know across Africa to invest in his company. He told me that he had a sample, obviously, and he told me he needs $30,000 to start the company and to start the project. So I called my people and stuff. He got the money in a few days, even more than $30,000. And do you know what the first thing this person bought? The first thing he did with the money when he had the cash. This person bought a brand new car, a Range Rover. Yeah, he did that. The the project, the generator, the $30,000, forget about it. He bought his car and he was happy about that. And then I realized, okay, unity is a solution, but you need to think about the person you want to be united with. And it all goes down to one question. What kind of entrepreneurs are we? Because you are entrepreneurs, I am too. But what kind of entrepreneurs are we? For me, there are four types of entrepreneurs. The first one, I already talked about him, is the entrepreneur bling bling, the one who thinks about the title. He likes to be called CEO, the boss, the general manager, the boss of the boss, I don't know. He likes the car, the house, the Rolex, the watch, everything you want. For him, entrepreneur is more about the fame than the work. Then you have the entrepreneur who didn't have a choice. This entrepreneur mostly is someone who has a really good education or talent, but because he cannot find a job, he decided to start his company. And then you have the entrepreneur, the opportunist. The opportunist is someone who doesn't really solve a problem, but more it takes an opportunity. It doesn't care about the challenge, it's just an opportunity. For example, if you have a medical clinic, you will have a pharmacy. If you have a car dealership, you will have a garage. So that's entrepreneur, it's an entrepreneur, but it's an opportunist. And then, and the most interesting entrepreneur for me is the entrepreneur with a mission. Someone who knows what he wants to do. He wants to accomplish something. He has a vision in the long term. He wants to make an impact. It's not about the competition. It's about finding someone to collaborate with. This entrepreneur This is what we need in Africa. We need entrepreneurs with a mission, entrepreneurs with a vision. And for all of us, dear friends, we need people who can all think in the same way, have the same goal, elevate the continent. I'm not just talking about elevating your country, that's not interesting actually. I'm really talking about elevating your continent from South Africa to Morocco. Because when we go outside of Africa, you are not Congolese, you are not Senegalese, you are African. And when they say African as a country. I don't know if it happens to you sometimes when you say, okay, I come from Ghana, they'll say, oh, okay, I like Africa. Yeah, Africa is a big country for most of the people. So we need to work together. Unity is a solution, remember, to elevate this country. So my TED talk will be about that. Thank you.